In this video, we're talking about a Facebook data leak involving 533 million users. The second headline is going to be Apple releasing their very own VR headset that allows your fingers to control everything. And the third one we're talking about is Twitter buying over Clubhouse. And if they can't buy it, they're making their own version of it. So let's get started. With 533 million users. So the first headline we're talking about is the Facebook data leak. This involves 533 million users. And what's terrifying about this is that Facebook isn't even telling the users that they're involved in a data leak. When Facebook was asked about why they're not informing their users, they gave two reasons, both of which are pretty terrifying. The first reason is that they don't want users to freak out. So they think there's no need for users to know because there's not much they can do once they know about the data leak. And the second reason is they don't even know for sure whether or not it's confirmed each user has been involved in a data leak. So they don't want to risk it and they're not letting people know. Honestly, just keep in mind that Facebook has been involved in a few data leaks before, and this is another one. So if you're planning to sign up for different applications using Facebook, think twice before you do that. Your information like your birth date, your location, all of that is still out there. So be safe and try to use a dummy email more than anything else. Stay safe. The second headline we're taking a look at is a VR headset coming in from Apple that would use your fingers as the controller. Now, this is pretty exciting. We've heard Apple talk about a VR headset for a while. The reason why we're talking about this now and why it could potentially be confirmed is because they secured a patent for 3D modeling of your fingers to be used in the 3D environment. So this is most likely for the VR and AR integration. So that's what we're going to be looking at. Another possible thing that they talked about within the leaks, which is pretty authentic, I would say, is that you would get dual 8K displays, eye tracking software, and LiDAR scanning sensors on the headset, along with wearable haptic controllers that might serve to complement the 3D modeling software overall. So all in all, it's taking all the best sensors you got on the iPhone that they developed, like LiDAR sensor, to get true depth detection. And you get that built in with just one headset. So you don't even need controllers probably. All you use is your hands to navigate the 3D environment. This will give us the most futuristic look if Apple does it exactly how this is expected to be done. Really exciting stuff. Have you guys heard of this app called Clubhouse? It's a pretty exclusive app on iOS only as of now, which is a group community sort of thing where people with different experiences, skill sets, or even knowledge just go on, talk, have a good time, build a sense of community, and pretty much everyone gets a stage to talk and just discuss stuff. It's a very Clubhouse sort of thing. That's why it has the name. Basically, it's been one of the biggest social media apps end of last year, beginning of this year. Huge boom, huge trend. Everyone's getting on board. What we're talking about today is that Twitter is making their own version of Clubhouse, which is going to be called Twitter Spaces, available both on iOS and Android. Now, in spite of that, what's pretty interesting is also that they're trying to buy out Clubhouse for $4 billion. So they're making their own version, also trying to buy it. So the potential reason for why they want to buy it is because they want to kill out the competition or acquire everything that Clubhouse has built already. So it's pretty interesting to see how this is going to go. We've even heard rumors that Facebook's making their own version of this called Hotline. So it's kind of a in the air war right now, something like we saw with Snapchat and Instagram, killing out the video aspect of things. Now we're moving on to the audio community aspect of things. So it's pretty interesting to see these big tech companies trying to get involved in the newer technology, newer apps that are coming out. And we're keen to see who actually succeeds and stays the longest. So this time around, we only have 3 headlines for you guys because we're very busy reviewing all these other items. We've got the Mi 11 Lite right here. We've got the Huawei Band 6, which I've been trying out for about a week. We're going to get the Mi 11 Ultra. We've got the Oppo Find X Pro. We've got the Asus RG Strix Scar 17 2021. A lot of stuff coming your way. So make sure you guys are subscribed for more content just like this and reviews. And we'll see you again in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.